Hare Krishna. 8.7.4 to 8.7.8. Discuss devotees' mentality and demons' mentality. Lord smiles due to many reasons. He sees the past, present, and future of all living beings. First reason is the future generations will discuss the Sila like us and preach to others. Second reason was the future generations will be transforming their lives hearing the Sila. Third reason, some people may not be accepting these Leelas in future, and that also made the Lord smile. The Lord does Prakat Leelas and Aprakat Leelas. Lord wants to reveal them to everyone and give the teachings to the future generation. That is Prakat Leela. Aprakat Leela, Lord performs his Leelas with his associates and doesn't want to reveal to everyone because they may not be able to understand. These Leelas are at the Madhurya level. All of us have Rajagun and Tamogun mentality. Due to this, they take credit for the success and blame the Lord for their failures. Rajoguni mentality prevents them from seeing the hand of the Lord behind every problem. The Mandar mountain drowned in the big ocean due to lack of support at the base. Then the Lord, as a gigantic tortoise, held it on his back. In devotional life, Guru is the support and chanting is the churning. Sincere sadhana attracts the mercy of the Lord. Chanting is the cry of a child for his mother. Sincere chanting attracts the attention of the Lord. The success in spiritual life depends on 50% on sadhana and the rest is the mercy of the Lord. God is always predicted in the scriptures. Only then such a person is accepted as God. It is also told by Guru and his associates, so that's Guru, Sadhu, and Shastra. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance was mentioned in many scriptures and also preached by the Acharyas. He transformed people into devotees just by his embrace. Such is the potency of the Lord, he is omnipotent. For Tamasic, Tantrics are God. For Rajasic, industrialists and film stars are God. For Sattvic, Devtas are God. But for the Shuddha Sattvic, only worship of the Lord is known to them, as they know he is supreme. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 15, Lord distinguishes himself from the Jivas and the Devtas. The Jivas are Shar, Devtas are Akshar, Lord is Purushottam, that is beyond Shar and Akshar. Bhagavad Gita is a law book and Bhagavatam is a case study. This Leela is a case study proving that Lord is supreme. Devotees consider all the problems as benediction from the Lord. An example is seen from Sudama Leela. He teaches how Lord is very respectful to the Brahmanas, he is compassionate, and how he lovingly reciprocates to his devotees. Examples of other devotees' mentalities like Draupadi was very compassionate even when she was in trauma. Bhishmadev was very sensitive to the Pandavas even when he was in pain. We must introspect whether we have divine or demoniac qualities. Only with the attitude of surrender we can understand that everything is the mercy of the Lord. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. So Jagannath festival is almost over. Bahura festival has started. Lord is going back to his original place. Today is a very, very important day for Vaishnavas. Devashan Kadashi. And today is the Sunavesh of the Lord. And he is today a lot of people to the Parikrama. And I'm very happy that a lot of our devotees, Jagannath chose them to do the seva for Jagannath festival. So all those who were chosen to do the seva, please raise their hands to say Hari Bol for them. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari 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 Bol. Okay.
Just now, awareness में कि जो शुद्ध सत्व में है वही भगवान कृष्ण को सर्वस्व मानते हैं, लेकिन हम लोग तो शुद्ध सत्व में नहीं है, लेकिन फिर भी हम उनको मानते हैं।
See, मानना और करना दोनों में फर्क। यहाँ पे जो कहा गया है कि शुद्ध सत्व में है वो भगवान को पूरा सरेंडर हो जाता है। क्या हो जाता है? फुल सरेंडर। वो शुद्ध सत्व वाला उसको करना होता है. हमारे जैसे we are on a different level. We know that there are devotees, Kanishta Adhikari, Madhyam Adhikari, Uttam Adhikari. So that we are talking about the Uttam Adhikari. We may be between Kanishta, Madhyam and like that. So there are stages of devotees also. So, and the surrender level also according to the stage. Like Kanishta is little less surrender. Madhyam is 50% surrender. But the Uttam is 100%. That is the way. Okay, so now let's start the main topic. Which shloka?
879.
Okay, so 879. Please.
Tamuthitam viksha kulachalam punah.
Tamuthitam vikshasya kulachalam.
Samudyata nirmathitum surasuraha.
Samudyata nirmathitum surasuraya.
Tadhara preshtena salaksha yojana.
Tadhara preshtena salaksha yojana.
Prastarina tvipa eva paro mahan. That mountain, Uthitam lifted, Viksha observing, Kulachalam known as Mandara, Puna again, Samudyataha enlivened, Nirmathitum to churn the ocean of milk, Sura, the demigods and the demons, the Dhara carried, Prishtena by the back, Saha the Supreme Lord, Laksha Yojana 100,000 yojanas, 800,000 miles, Prashtadina extending, Vipaha a big island, Iva like, Apara another, Mahan very big. When the demigods and demons saw that Mandara mountain had been lifted, they were enlivened and encouraged to begin churning again. The mountain rested on the back of the great tortoise, which extended for 800,000 miles like a large island.
So this is the size of, and that's why we call Lord to be great. Adbhuta. This is called Adbhuta Rupa. 8,000, 800,000. 800, तो कितना हो गया? 8 लाख माइल. तो उतना तो उनका पीक है. उतना कितना साइज के होंगे? वो स्मॉल टॉर्टाइज नहीं है हमारा. You have to understand that this is called Adbhuta Rupa, Adbhuta Leela of Lord, as per a time, place, and circumstances. See, this Samudra Mantana Leela is a mission of Lord. He had told that you have to do this mission. Similarly, ISKCON is a movement of Lord. It's a movement of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And through this ISKCON, this mission, we are seeing that even the Lord is there, but many times failures are coming. Many times. The first failure, what happened? That they lifted up and they were crushed. But Lord came, and again through that Amrita Varsha of eyes, they were recovered, and without surgery, everybody was back to normal. And then Lord again the Adbhuta Leela, just lifting by one hand, like Lord lifted the Govardhan by lifting on the tip of the nail. Nakhu par Govardhana Dhari. It is not on the finger, but it was on the nail that Lord lifted the Govardhan, and not from the center, but from the side. We know when we do the parikrama of the Govardhan, that Mukharvinda comes, Jatipura. It's not in the center. It's exactly, 3/4. After 3/4, that place is there. So similarly, Lord lifted on the Garuda, and then Garuda brought it near the shore. And then again, again and again, we learn one thing. Mission is of Lord. Problems will be there. But by the mercy of the Lord, it will be solved. We know that how big this mission is going to go for 10,000 years in Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga is for 4,32,000 years. Out of that, this 10,000 years, this Harinam Sankirtan movement is there. And you all are being chosen by the Lord in this movement. Right? And that's why you are here. And everybody has some role to play in this mission. Failures will be there. Like if you see before Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj tried to establish. Because before that, no sannyasi ever had tried to go out and try to preach the modernized way. He was the first sannyasi to take the risk and sit in the car. No other sannyasi ever sat at the car. And then Srila Prabhupada took it a little more forward. It is said, if a thief is running at the 100 speed, then the police have to run at 110 to catch it. You cannot catch that person by saying, "Chalo jungle mein chalenge, wahan apun satsang karenge." If these facilities were not created, if these temples were not created, I don't think so we would have ever come over here. So nice kirtan is going on in the temple. So nice environment, so nice food product. Now the Govinda Bistro has started. So more modern people will be coming. They will get attracted. Someday they will get, go inside the temple. So this way Prabhupada has created everything. So what I'm trying to say from this lessons, we learn that yes, missions is there, problems will be there. Failure will be there. But at the same time, we should have complete faith that time is only the difference. When Prabhupada went to US and alone, nobody was there behind to back him. Nobody. And he was doing everything, literally everything on his own. And that time one person, when he was walking on the street of New York, he was sitting on the bench and one person was asking, "Why are you alone doing this?" He says, "I can see many temples. I can see many devotees. Only time is separating me from that." What do you say? Only time is separating. It's going to happen because it's a mission of Mahaprabhu. So here we see it's the mission of Lord. And now the mountain is gone in the Shirsagar. 80,000 miles is the size of that golden mountain. Nobody could have ever dared to bring it out. And the mission was finished. Samudra Manthan Leela yahi समाप्त हो गई. Once the mountain went. अभी किससे बतेंगे? But Lord took up the Kashyapa avatar. And what is the size? 8 lakh. Fine, you can imagine. And that we'll see that how when the churning is going on, that rubbing of that golden, which are very hard on his back, उनको लग रहा है कि जैसे कोई आराम से मसाज कर रहा है और he is getting nicely because of that churning. So that is called Vishesha Leela. What is it called? This entire Leela with demons, with devatas, and with the Lord. It is showing that Lord is Purushottama. Dvavimo Purusho Loke Shara Akshara Evacha Shara Sarvani Bhutani Kutasto Shara Uchyate Uttama Purushtavanye Paramatme Udahata Yoloko Triyamavishya Vibharti Avyaya Ishvara. In Bhagavad Gita 15th chapter, Lord says, I am separate. I am called Purushottam. I am not Shar or Akshar, but I am Vishesh. I am separate. Nobody can be compared with me. I am one and one. Only one. We can become godly. What we can become? Godly. Because we are part and parcel of Lord. But we, at no time, even if you become a Devata, even you become a great Asura, you will never become God. So the difference between Lord, God, Asura and Jivatma, through this Leela, we are trying to understand. सब एक है. You know, there are philosophies, सब एक है. You know, सब भगवान एक है. क्या? I told you one time, you know, one time one devotee के घर पे गया था, तो उसके सब भगवान लगाए थे. और हमारे डिवोटी बोला कि भगवान थोड़ा अलग है. हम उससे लफड़े में नहीं पड़ता है. तो भी सब लफड़े में नहीं पड़ता है. हम एक अगरबत्ती 3 बार दिखा देते और भाई जिसको जो लेना है ले ले. हम काय को उनके लफड़े में पड़े. हम काय को लफड़े में पड़े कि कौन कौन है भगवान. छोड़ा हमारे लिए तो सब बराबर है. क्या? एवरीबॉडी इज सेम. मिनिस्टर हो गए, प्राइम मिनिस्टर हो गए, राजा हो गए, सब सेम. क्या है? प्रजा भी हो गए तो सब सेम. प्रजा, मिनिस्टर, राजा, सब सेम. चलता है क्या? It's never the same. But there are certain classes of people which say that same. You go to Brahma Kumari, you know, we are very fortunate that actually we are in Islam and we have got the highest Bhagwatam. Praman, what we have got? Praman Shastra. We have got Bhagavad Gita, the Pramana Shastra. If we had not, and we had been other, na, कितना चक्कर है उसमें. Brain wash हो जाता है. You know, your brain will go out in the philosophies. Mount Abu गया था एक बार. तो Mount Abu में उनका हेडक्वार्टर है. अरे बाप रे, खिचड़ी फिलोसॉफी. और लास्ट में आके समाधान किधर होता है मालूम है? कि ये जो दादा भगवान है वो भगवान है, बाकी कोई भगवान नहीं. हमारे जो दादा भगवान है वही भगवान है, वो भगवान के अवतार है, उनको हम भगवान. अरे बाप रे, बोला सब इतना चक्कर सुनने के बाद उनको भगवान बना दी. So, you know, very, very difficult. And that's why this Leela, again and again, we have to understand to do that perspective. That Lord is Adbhuta, Lord is Vishesh, Lord is great. And how He is great? See, we say that Lord is great. The saying is that Lord is great. But how He is great, that we have to understand. And how He helps the, you know, the devotees, that we have to understand. Today's topic, I wanted to go a little faster and come to the topic where, you know, the poison is coming. The first churning. You know, after that also now we will see that the churning is going on. And even everybody is doing the full churning, then also nothing is coming. What? We'll read fast. We'll go. I want to come to that point where poison is coming. And what is real poison? That we will try to discuss today. Okay? Let's go further. Second shloka. After that. Shura Surendre Puja Virya Vipitam. Vari Bhagavatam Iramanga Prishta Vibharta Davakutaramadi Kachapo Neanga Pundayoyam Aprabeya. Yes, Mataji, please each and every meaning.
By the leaders of the demon and the demigods, Puja Virya by the strength of their arms, Vapi Vivitam moving, Pari Brahmatam rotating, Giring the mountains, Anga Go Maharaj Pariksit, Prasastha on his back, Vibrata bore of that, of Pratanam, the rotating,
Adi Kachapa as the supreme original tortoise may consider Anga Kanduyam as pleasing sculpting of the body, Apramaya unlimited.
Translation.
Okay. When the demigods and demons, by the strength of their arms, protected Mandar mountain on the back of the extraordinary tortoise, the tortoise accepted the rolling of the mountain as a means of sculpting his body, and thus he felt the pleasing sensations.
You know, Radhagan Maharaj always said, जो भगवान बन के बैठते हैं ना, उनको बोलना चाहिए कि भाई सब थोड़ा हमको पत्थर घसने दो तुम्हारे पीठ के ऊपर, क्या चर्निंग करने दो, क्या आपको मजा आना चाहिए, क्या आना चाहिए, और आपको नींद आना चाहिए। क्योंकि भगवान जब कच्छप रूप में आए थे तो he was feeling like, you know, he was pleasing sensually. So those who claim to be God, actually Prabhupada said they are not G-O-D, they are D-O-G. Dog, barking. So we should understand, yes, this is what we call Adbhuta Leela. There are 12 rasas. 5 are main rasas, right? You know, what are they? Shanta, then Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya, Madhurya. These are the 5 main rasas and 7 gone rasas. In that, one rasa is called Adbhuta rasa. What we call it? Adbhuta Rupa, Adbhuta rasa. So this we call as Adbhuta. That how that great mountain is rolling. Then also, Lord is feeling that, you know, he is feeling pleasure sensation. What is it called as? He's not feeling little bit pain because of that rubbing. And that is called as great Leela. What is called as? Great Leela. Let's go further. तथा सुरणाम विहिता सुरेण रूपेण तेषां बलवीर्यं वीर्यम् उदितवयं देवाः विष्णु दैवेन
unto the den. Avishad entered, Asurena by the quality of passion, Rupena in such a form, Desha of them, Balavarium strength and energy, Dhirayan increasing, Utipayan encouraging, Devaganana the demigods, Cham also, Vishnu, Lord Vishnu, Devena by the feature of goodness, Naga Indram unto the king of the servants was he, Abodha Rupa by the quality of ignorance. Translation.
Very important to understand that when the mission is given by the Lord and it's Lord mission, the strength for doing that mission is also provided by the Lord. The strength for completing that, like Jagannath Seva, we say Jagannath Seva we did, but actually we are only instrument. What are we? He is using us. Even if you don't come, his Seva will be done. You don't think that by coming here, it is a privilege for us. It is a privilege for us. For our purification, Lord is giving that Seva. Because the strength to do that, Lord only provides. This shloka says that Asuras are trying. But now read this translation. Probably please read the translation properly.
Thereafter, Lord Vishnu entered the devil as the quality of passion.
Yes, Lord entered inside the quality to increase their passion. Because what they want Amrita. What they want? Yes. So that passion, yes, हमको चाहिए.
So that he increased. In whom? Lord says in the 7th chapter of Bhagavad, Tribhira gunabhay bhavebhi sarvam nidam jagata mohitam na vijanati loko mam aja avyayam. Tribhira gunabhay bhavebhi sarvam nidam. Ye chaiva satvika bhava rajasas tamasascha ye matta eva vetti tan vidhi natvaham teshu te mahi. त्रिभिर गुणमय भावे रेवि सर्वमिदं जगत मोहितं न अभिजानाति लोको माम अजम्. ये च एव सात्विका भाव राजसा तामसाश्च मत्त एव वेत्ति तान्. By me only all these gunas are there in the jivatmas according to their past karmas and qualities and desires. I give them because of their desire. If you want to become, if you have that tamasi vritti and you want to sleep, so Lord will see that you get all that type of sleeping people with you, and you become in next life a bear. Either bear बन जाओ, आराम से सोते रहो, पोलार घर में सोते रहो आराम से.
Even the other bears, they also hibernate.
Then means that quality Lord will increase and help you in becoming a bear. If you are more krodhi, then Lord will see that in next life you become a snake very nicely. It will see that he increases that. So jaldi se jaldi, he helps you. If you are having a tendency of collecting more and more, then honey bee, आपको honey bee बना देता. Collect करते, घूमते रहो, collect करते रहो और दूसरे लेके जाएंगे. क्या करेंगे?
Then probably there will be no action in the karma. There will be no action in the karma.
Karma is there. See, your desire is there. The strength to do that work, tamasi work, is provided by Lord. Because you have desire. What? You are misusing your desire. The desire for Jivatma only should be to, understand who is he and serve the Lord. That should be the original desire.
But Bhagavad said also, according to your karma, you get the next body.
Yeah, means why is it karma? Because you have desire. Means Lord gives you the freedom. The choice is yours. And variety is given. What? Tamasi variety, Rajasi variety, Sattvic variety. Every second you have a choice. What? Every second. How you use your choice, that, then your destiny is prepared. If you want to forget Krishna, then Lord will see, okay, I'll help you in forgetting. What? But if you desire, you have a strong desire, Krishna, I want to love. Then he will arrange such devotees who are loving. He will arrange a seva by which you get purified. What? He will arrange it that way. But if you don't desire only, इच्छा ही नहीं कर रहे हो, then whatever your desire, according to that, Lord will help you. 5 reasons of karmas are there, we know na? Place, body, then your different desires, senses, and last is Paramatma. Without his sanction, not good, bad, or any action can be taken. These are the 5 factors which, these are the 5 factors which decide. So here we find that this manthan is going on. So that passion and bhav, Lord is entering inside. Who's? Asura. Because they want what? So there, he's trying to increase
Their passion.
So their endeavor is greater. Yeah.
No, then now we will see. Please read, complete the sentence.
Thereafter, Lord used to enter the demons of quality of passion, the demigod as the quality of goodness.
Goodness. Lord entered in the quality of goodness. In whom? Devata.
The Devtas, yes, yeah.
Because उनको वो चाहिए था अमृत, because they wanted to win over and regain
Their lost position.
lost position, and that's why they had that sattvic mentality. What? And for that sattvic mentality, and because of the order of the Lord, they were doing journey. So you will find different type of mentality of people with different desires and different goals. Different goals. But who is getting that strength? How they are getting? It is provided by the Lord. Provided by the Lord. So here the statement says, and then
And Vasuki has the quality of ignorance to encourage them and increase their various types of strength and energy.
Vasuki is the last thing. बोलते हैं ना ignorance. What happens? What if you go in a gutter? These people you have to drink. Why? Tolerate that smell. If you see this night people who are doing, they have to smoke a lot. They have to do many other things too. अभी आपको मालूम है जो पढ़ाई भी करते हैं ना उन लोग इसको कॉफी की चाय की बहुत आदत है तो चाय बना के दो ये बना के दो आपको पूरा रात में पढ़ना है बोलते हैं वो मिलेगा क्या मिलेगा so that type of जो रात में जो ज्यादा काम करे उनको दारू चाहिए उनको ये चाहिए तब जाके वो काम गलत काम भी करना है ना तो वो टाइप का उनको करना पड़ता है तब जाके उसमें वो जोश आता है So what I'm trying to say, Vasuki is being crushed. His entire body is getting between whom? Between the mountain and it has been pulled. So that ignorance thing has to go inside him. Otherwise, he will not be able to bear and he will run away. He will not be able to tolerate it. That much pain. हाँ? आपको मालूम है जो बॉक्सिंग करते हैं इन लोग ये क्या लेते हैं इन लोग स्टेरॉइड्स लेते why right ना
Yeah, they take steroids.
why because they know they cannot continue for
Very long. It is just to build the stamina.
yes so similarly Lord is increasing everything their strength to perform the mission but then also you will find they are by their own effort they are not able to bring out anything out of the क्योंकि उनको लग रहा है हम लोग कर रहे हैं क्या कर रहे हैं हम लोग कर रहे हैं तो जब तक उन लोग कर रहे थे ना तब तक कुछ निकला नहीं तो the day when you start thinking that मैं कर रहा हूं तो कुछ निकलने वाला नहीं the day when you think that भगवान करवा रहे हैं भाई भगवान की जो इच्छा होगा तो ठीक है नहीं होगा तो भी ठीक है then things will turn in your life and this is what we learn over here they are trying on their own and they are trying to take out the statement will come nothing is coming सब कर रहे हैं हम लोग पूरा एफर्ट लगा रहे हैं लेकिन अभी भी कुछ आ नहीं रहा है समुद्र में से सब फेल read it प्रभु जी read go further somebody else 12th
उपरि यगेन्द्रं गिरिरादिवान्य
उपरि यगेन्द्रं गिरिराधैवयम्
आकर्ण्य हस्तेन सहस्रबाहु तस्थौ दिवि ब्रह्म भवेन्द्र मुखे अभिस्तु वातुकी सुमनो
अभिष्टुवारी सुमनो
Upari on the top of Divi, the king of mountains. Iva, like Anya, another, Akarnya, catching, Hastena by one hand, Sahasrabhu, exhibiting thousands of hands. Thus thou situated, Divi in the sky, Brahma, Lord Brahma, Bhava, Lord Shiva, Indra, the king of heaven, Mukhya, headed by Abristuvati, offered prayers to the Lord, Sumana by flowers, Abrishta being showered. Translation. Manifesting himself with thousands of hands, the Lord then appeared on the summit of Mandara mountain, like another great mountain, and held Mandara mountain with one hand. In the upper planetary systems, Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva, along with Indra, the king of heaven, and other demigods, offered prayers to the Lord and showered flowers.
He is the same Lord who cannot lift the chappals of Nanda Baba. What? This is heavier. And he's the same Lord who is sitting on the mandra and with one hand, with thousands of one hand, is holding and balancing from the top. Down he is there as tortoise, up he is there and keeping the balance. So this is the avatar, Vishesh avatar, Samudra Manthan Leela. There are many incarnations. And after that, now Mohini avatar will also come. Dhanvantari avatar will come. First Dhanvantari will come and then Mohini avatar will come. So there are many incarnations in this avatar. And we know that Lord, when the mission is going on, Lord comes to fulfill in many forms. Like in this mission. Bhagwatam in the English form I love it. Where कभी हुआ था क्या हिस्ट्री में कोई इसने भागवतम इंग्लिश में लिख दिया? अगर संस्कृत में रहता तो आज हम लोग इधर बैठे रहते थे। आधा संस्कृत तो आता ही नहीं, सब ऊपर से जाता है। You know, in a small we had got the Bhagavad Gita. ऐसा नहीं कि नहीं देखा था, but because of a misfortune हमको संस्कृत कभी सिखाया नहीं गया। We are taught English. English is great. What is it? English. So, Lord appeared in the form through Prabhupada in the form of Bhagavatam. Where day and night it translated and Bhagavatam is given. Bhagavad Gita is given in the language which we can understand. So that is the incarnation in this mission. Harina, this movement is the incarnation. Lord is incarnated in the name of Lord, this Harina. He is incarnated in the frame of the Vigrahas. So beautiful Vigrahas. So whenever the mission is there, he incarnated in the form of devotees also. In the Shakti-Avesh Avatara, he gave the energy to Srila Prabhupada. And that's why he was able to establish 108 temples within 11 years. Is it possible? एक टेम्पल का एक डिपार्टमेंट संभालने में हमारा जान निकल जाता है. What to speak about establishing 108 temples throughout the world? मैं जब अफ्रीका का सुन रहा था कि अफ्रीका में प्रभुपाद वेंट ओवर देयर, उनकी धोती कपड़ा सब चोरी हो जाता था. वो ढूंढते थे कि मेरा कपड़ा अभी सुखाया था, कहाँ चला गया, गोल सामान सब गोल, और बाद में मालूम पड़ता था बच्चे लोग बाहर खेल रहे हैं उसमें. It's mentioned, ऐसे ऐसे प्लेसेस पे जाके to establish the deities and the sevas. These people, they never knew what is deity seva. Prabhupada went, Prabhupada gave initiation, Prabhupada gave Brahman initiation and told Lord, अभी इसका care करो आप. Now please take care of these people. इनसे सेवा ले लेना. This is how Prabhupada used to establish. Is it possible कि कहीं जाके आप establish करके और बैठ जाओ और But Prabhupada had that, strong feeling with the Lord. He had that faith in the Vigraha. एक बार विग्रह आ गए, Prabhupada, when this about the land, this land, तो एक बार राधा रास बिहारी आ गए, तो फिर वो अपना वो नहीं जाएंगे. राधा रास बिहारी को लेके आओ, मंदिर बनाओ, वो फिर अपना काम कर लेंगे. So incarnation is there. In the mission, incarnation is there. In the form of devotees, in the form of book, in the form of Harinam, in the form of Mahaprasad. कितने लोग हम यहाँ पे बैठे सिर्फ प्रसाद के लिए बैठे. शायद प्रसाद ना होवे तो क्लास में भी नहीं आते. Right? So prasad is one of the incarnation. प्रसाद, प्र मतलब प्रभु के साक्षात दर्शन. So it is not that even today the Lord is not incarnating. It is incarnating. It is incarnating. In the Vigraha form, it is incarnating. In the books, Bhagwatam is not different than from the Lord. And it is very easy. This Amara Katha which we are listening, it's the greatest, greatest thing that we are doing. Today is Ekadashi. And in Ekadashi, we are discussing Bhagavatam, listening Bhagavatam. What else we want? This is the highest fortune for us. Greatest thing that we are doing. तीनों लोक में इससे बढ़ गए और कोई काम है. Discussing about Hari and Hari Katha. So here, Lord appeared in the form with 1,000 hands. He is grabbing the golden mountain from the top, and on that he is churning. Now read further. What will happen? Somebody else can read. Upariyadhascha Jatmani Gotra Netrayo
Parenate Pravishta Sameditaha
Parenate Pravishta Samedita
Tarasa Madhukta
Mamantur Adhishnasarasa Madhukta
Mahatrina Shobhita Nakra Chakram
Mahadrina Shobhita Nakra Chakram
Pari upward, Adacha and downward. Atmani unto the demons and demigods. Gotra Netrayoha unto the mountain and Vasuki, who was used as a robe. Parena, the supreme personality of Godhead. They, Praveshata, entering them. Sameditaha, sufficiently agitated. Mamuntaha, churn. Abdim, the ocean of milk. Tarasa, with great strength. Madhuktaha, being mad. Mahadrina, with the great Mandara mountain. Shobhita, agitated. Nakra Chakram, all the alligators in the water. Translation: the demigods and the demons worked almost madly for the nectar, encouraged by the Lord, who was above and below the mountain and who had entered the demigods, the demons, Vasuki, and the mountain itself. Because of the strength of the demigods and demons, the ocean of milk was so powerfully agitated that all the alligators in the water were very much perturbed. Nonetheless, and the churning of the ocean continued in this way.
Okay, read further. Somebody else, 14 shloka. Ahindra sahasa kathora trikmukha Vasasti mahat Om Kaleya Davani Atma Sargati
Katora, very, very hard. Drink all directions. Mukha, by the mouth. Swasa, breathing. Agni, fire coming out.
This is called fire dragon. What is it called? Fire dragon. 1,000-mouth fire dragon. The fire is coming out.
Dhuma, smoke, ahata being affected, Vachasa by the rays, Ashuraha, the demons, Paulama,
Paulama is the asura.
Paulama, Kaleya, Bali, Bali, Ilvala, Adayaha, headed by Davadi, by a forest fire, Dabdha, earth, Sarana, trees, Eva, light, Abhava, all of them became. Vasuki had thousands of eyes and mouths. From his mouth he breathed
Smokes and blazing fire.
He brought smoke and blazing fire, which affected the demons, headed by Paulama, Kaleya, Bali, and Ilvala. Thus the demons who appeared like Sarara trees burned by a forest fire gradually became harmless.
You just close your eyes and imagine the scene. They themselves are blamed for this situation. Who? Lord wanted to save him from this situation. Lord said, "हमको मुख के पास रहने दो. I will see that, I'll face and save you." But Asuras क्या बोला? अरे हम पूछ के पीछे बाजू क्यों रहेंगे भाई? हम किधर बैठेंगे? हमको तो श्रेष्ठ है. हमारे जैसा श्रेष्ठ आदमी कौन है? So Asuras people are always, deride the Lord and they want to show, और वो show के चक्कर में मार खाते. And that is what. Now what is coming? The fire is coming from. You imagine that fire. और क्या बोल रहे हैं कि उन लोग पकड़ रहे सब काले हो गए. क्या हो गए? एकदम black. क्या बिका? Complete black. And he's standing, and this time they are realizing, अरे क्या गड़बड़ कर दिया. And that happens with all of us. कभी-कभी we do not try to listen to Guru Vaishnavas and the parampara, and we try to go on. हमको ज्यादा मालूम है. और बाद में ऐसा वो आग पड़ती है कि वो पूरे काले होकर ठंडे पड़ जाते. This situation happens in many of the lives. We have gone. बोलते हैं ना कि there are 3 types of people. एक intelligent, एक less intelligent और एक no intelligent. Intelligent people सुन के नहीं करता कि भाई चोरी है तो नहीं करना. Less intelligent people क्या सोचता है, चलो करके देखते हैं क्या होता है, मजा क्या है. और फिर नहीं, फिर डंडा पड़ता है तो फिर then he realize नहीं करेंगे, लाइफ में कभी नहीं करूंगा. And the last is that वो सुधरता ही नहीं है. सुना भी है, करता भी है, संकल्प भी लेता है, क्या करता है, लेकिन फिर वही का वही करता है. So Asuras, we have to understand हम कौन से कैटेगरी में पढ़ते हैं. कि भाई हमको बोलने के बाद, करने के बाद, भोगने के बाद में भी हम नहीं सुधरे. So here the Asuras are burning. What are they? In the mission, and they have completely become black. अभी वो ईगो के हिसाब से छोड़ भी नहीं सकते कि नहीं प्लीज चेंज करो. तो ईगो, that ego problem is there. तो मार खाना पड़ता है. Okay, read further. Somebody else.
देवांश्च तच्च वासा सिका हत प्रभां.
देवांश्च ततः शिवा हत प्रभां. धूम्राम्बरसर्गमरस्तकं
समप्यवशं भगवद्वशाघना.
समप्यवर्षं भगवता बुधशाघना. Read each and every word.
Devan, all demigods. Ch also. Tat of Vasuki. Swasa, from the breathing. Shikha, by the flame. Hata, being affected. Prabhan, their bodily luxury. Dhumra, smoky. Ambara, dress. Sarkwara, excellent garments. Kanchuka, armaments. Ana, and faces. Samdivarsham, sufficiently rain. Bhagavata Vasaha, under control of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Ghanaha, clouds. Vayu, blue. Samudra, the ocean of milk. Urmi, from the waves. Upagura, carrying fragments of water. Vayavya, breezes. Translation. Because the demigods were also affected by the blazing breath of Vasuki, their bodily luxure diminished, and their garments, garlands, weapons, and faces were blackened by smoke. However, by the grace of Supreme Personality of Godhead, cloud appeared on the sea, pouring torrents of rain, and breezes blew, carrying particles of water from the sea waves to give demigods speed.
Lord clearly says in Bhagavad Gita, Tapamyam aham aham varsham nigrahani cha ushijami cha amrutaschaiva mrityuscha sadasachaham avipinam. Bringing the rain and stopping the rain is mine. I bring the rain. Because of me, the rain is there. So here we see that out of mercy, the fire is directly coming on the asuras, but the smoke is coming. And it is also affecting the demigods. And कहते हैं कि 10 असुर रहेगा और एक डिवोटी उसमें रहेगा ना, तो वो एक डिवोटी की वजह से 10 असुर को भी फायदा होता है. क्या होता है? एक डिवोटी की वजह से उनको भी फायदा होता है. आपको there is one story that it is told between Russia and America, that the Cold War time when Prabhupada had went over there, it was highest Cold War time. What? Highest Cold War. And one of the raw, मतलब उनका जो कौन सा एजेंट है रशिया के केजीबी जो डिवोटी बन गया था, उसने बताया था ये स्टोरी कि एक टाइम आ गया था where it was 100% decided that the attack had to be done. Nuclear, खाली बटन दबाने की जरूरत थी. क्या थे? Everything was, और डे भी डिसाइड कर दिया. मगर कुछ ऐसे लास्ट मोमेंट पे सॉल्यूशंस हो गए कि the day their day that was decided to press was cancelled. And he told specifically that day was the day when Prabhupada landed his leg on America. तो एक डिवोटी की वजह से we do not know कितने लोगों का फायदा हो जाता है एक डिवोटी की वजह से. So here when the devotees are getting affected, Lord is bringing rain for everyone. ये जो भी मूवमेंट है ये राधा रानी का मूवमेंट है. It is the love of Radha Rani that is been passed to everyone. Lord wanted to show what is real love, real bhakti through Radha Rani, and that's why he incarnated as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to show that what is true love and to spread that true love amongst all the people, because that true love will liberate the Jivatma from the bondage of birth, death, old age and disease. What is real bhakti? That he wanted to show. And that's why he's called Mahavadanya. What is called? The greatest of all. Nobody, no incarnation had done such work which Mahaprabhu has done by giving the love of Lord freely to all the unqualified people like us. We are not qualified, but वो क्या है mercy quota में हम लोग आ गए, and that's why we are getting. Otherwise हमारे कर्मों के हिसाब से तो हमको ज्यादा punishment मिलना है. क्या मिलना चाहिए? We had to suffer more, but somehow we are हमारी गाड़ी चल रही है महाप्रभु और इसके वजह से कि चलो इस मूवमेंट में आए हो, राधा रानी की कृपा पाओ और अपना जीवन पार करो। ओके, रीड फर्दर।
मध्यमान तथा सिंधु
मध्यमान तथा सिंधु देवासुरवरतापयि यथा सुधाना जयते
निर्ममः प्रजाता स्वयं
निर्मामः अधिका स्वयं।
मध्यमान sufficiently means one. Tatha in this way, Sindhu from the ocean of milk, Deva of the demigods, Asura and the demons, Varmita by the best, Yada when Sudha nectar, Na Jayate did not come out, Nirmamanta Chan, Ajita the supreme personality of Godhead, Ajita Swayam personally.
So when they were trying their best and then also the Amrita was not coming, then Lord personally started churning. Please read the translation.
When nectar did not come out from the ocean of milk, despite so much endeavor by the best of demigods and demons, the supreme personality of Godhead, Ajita, personally began to churn the ocean.
Again we come to know, without the mercy of Lord, the mission will not get. You can put your, you may be Devata, great Devata. What? All Devatas. But then also, by your effort also, you cannot complete the mission. Okay, 17th, somebody we can read.
Ekashama kanaka paridhi karna vidyota vidyum.
Megashama kanaka paridhi karna vidyota vidyum. Mudhena rakta viruta kacha sargadharu rakta netra.
Sukam vihitva
Jayatera vyajagata bhayasvera agriva.
blackish light cloud.
Again, the description of the Lord, very beautiful body is given. How is it? Megasham. How is the Lord? Megasham.
Kanaka paridhi.
Kanaka paridhi means wearing the yellow garments. You know, this yellow garment thing is very beautiful. We always say when Lord had lifted the Govardhan hill, there were two lightnings going on. One lightning on the up, another lightning down. The other कौन सा lightning चल रहा था? So the Lord's dress was, you know, swinging and the lightning was coming. And दो प्रकार के तूफान चल रहे थे. बोलते हवा का तूफान चल रहा था और इधर बांसुरी का तूफान चल रहा था. Two types of, and that was agitating, but this was soothing. This was soothing. Everybody was happy. Everybody was happy by that, you know. Yeah. Venu. So this is the beauty. Karnataka. When, you know, Bhishma Pitama is laying on, he is also describing that dress. Huh? It's very beautiful. Okay, please read further. So Megashama, then Kanaka Paridha. Kanaka means gold. What is the meaning of Kanaka? Gold. And Paridha means dress. So it's a golden dress. Then
Karna on the ears.
Vidyuta.
Vidyut.
The earrings, Makara Kundala. You see today in Pandharpur, you can see that Kundala, Makara Kundala dress every time. That is called Makara Kundala. Then
Whose earrings shone like lightning. Murdhani on the head. Rajat gleaming. Vilolita his heaven. Kacha whose hair. Shraddhara wearing a flower garment. Rakta Netra with red eyes. Jaitri.
Lord's eyes are, you know, broad and it goes up to ears. Huh? Kamala Lochana. What we call it? Kamala Lochana. And they are red inside. You know, people sometimes think that Lord is Niraha. What they say? They have to study all these things. How beautiful Lord is. Huh?
Lord be He with arms, Jagat to the universe, Abhayadai which give fearlessness, Danda Sukam, the snake Vasuki, Grihitva after taking, Mathanan journey, Mathana by the churning rod, Aptara mountain, Pratigrihi, another mountain, Eva like Asubhatha he appeared, Atho then Dhrita Adrihi, having taken the mountain. Translation: The Lord appeared like a blackish cloud. He was dressed with yellow garments. His earrings shone on his ears like lightning, and his hair spread over his shoulders. He wore a garland of flowers, and his eyes were pinkish. With his strong, glorious arms, which award fearlessness throughout the universe, he took hold of Vasuki and began churning the ocean, using Mandara mountain as a churning rod. When engaged in this way, the Lord appeared like a beautifully situated mountain chain in Indranila.
Now, this is the beautiful description. This description can go long and long and long. But now I want to jump to the main. And today, being Ekadashi, I'll take 15 minutes more. Class. I hope you don't have problem on Ekadashi. Because I want to discuss the poison part. Which part? हमारे अंदर जो भरा हुआ poison है. क्या है poison? Let us discuss that. Now 18 shloka. Panchati Mataji, please read this. 18, text 18.
While the activities of churning were going on, Udadhena from the ocean, above there was Visham, poison, Maha Ulbana,
very finest poison came. So, whenever the manthan is done, the first thing that will come out is all wrong things. क्या होता है? हमारे लाइफ में और कोई भी मंथन करेगा ना तो अंदर की हमारी बुराई बाहर ही निकलेगी. बट वैष्णव और भगवान की कृपा होगी और जब उनके द्वारा मंथन होगा तो हमारे अंदर के जितना भी विष है वो सबसे पहले बाहर निकलता है. हमारे जीवन में कुछ विष था पहले, बहुत सारा विष होता है. इस कॉल में आने के बाद में उसका गुरु वैष्णव से मालूम पड़ा कि भाई निकल रहा है. दैट इज कमिंग आउट. नहीं तो पहला क्या था, बिफोर कमिंग इस्कॉन 31 दिसंबर को हम लोग रेजोल्यूशंस लेते थे. क्या लेते थे? दिस ईयर आई विल डू दिस. और क्या करेंगे? बोलते कि सबसे पहला तो मेरा हेल्थ के लिए जॉगिंग चालू करूंगा. तो 1 तारीख से ना आपको मालूम पड़ेगा तो है ना 1 जनवरी को बहुत सारे लोग जॉगर मिलेंगे जो बोलते कि हमने ये नया संकल्प लिया है, लेकिन 15 तारीख तक आते सब साफ हो जाता है. एवरीथिंग गोज बैक टू नॉर्मल. क्यों? क्योंकि there is no sparsha of Guru and Vaishnava, and that's why that manthan will not happen. But when we come in contact, like see, they were trying, the devatas were trying, but क्या निकल रहा था? कुछ नहीं निकल रहा. But when you come in contact with Guru Parampara, when you come in in a contact with the pure devotees, immediately the change starts. Change starts, and you can realize what is 4 regulative principles. भाई ये 4 नियम तो अपने को हम लोग नहीं पालेंगे तो वी आर नॉट एनिमल, वी आर नॉट ह्यूमंस। ये तो समझ में आ जाता है। पहले हम लोग सोफिस्टिकेटेड हमने को इंसान समझते, लेकिन बाद में मालूम पड़ा 3 डे बाद कि वी आर सोफिस्टिकेटेड एनिमल्स। व्हाट? सो द फर्स्ट थिंग, व्हेनेवर द मंथन होता है ना, क्या निकलेगा? पॉइजन निकलेगा। एंड दैट इज व्हाट वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड कि किसी के भी जीवन में अगर चेंज लाना है तो जब तक भगवान और वैष्णव के संपर्क में नहीं आएगा, you will not be able to change his life. See, we want सब भाषण देते, बड़े बड़े भाषण देते लोग कि अपने को वर्ल्ड, we want to change, we want to bring this, we want to bring this. But प्रभुपाद का फिलॉसफी क्या? Change yourself first. क्या है? Change yourself first and then change others. First जीवन सार्थक करी, then कर उपकार की बात बाद में करो, पहले अपना तो जीवन सार्थक करो। So what I'm trying to say, in this mission, unless and until you do not come in contact with Lord and not come in contact with Vaishnavas, the manthan will not happen. And if the manthan happens, the first thing that comes out is all your poison. अभी poison क्या क्या है? What are the poisons? प्रभु जी कोई आके लिखे, प्लीज कम। हमारे मन के जो पॉइजन्स का नाम क्या है? काम, क्रोध, क्षेम, ये देखो। और क्या क्या टाइप के पॉइजन्स होते हैं? हाँ, काम, क्रोध, लोभ, राइट? These are 6 things. Okay. तामसी एक्टिविटी में लॉर्ड सेज इन भगवत गीता के पॉइजन पहले भी रहता है और बाद में भी रहता है। Types of sukha. In the sukha, in the 18th chapter, Lord says there are 3 types of sukha: tamasi sukha, rajasi sukha, and in tamasi sukha, it is poison in the beginning and poison in the end. But he thinks that it is very great. What is it? बहुत मजा आ रहा है। So, what is the tamasi poison? Meat eating, gambling, intoxication, illicit sex life. That is also poison. What? That is also tamasi. Meat eating, gambling, intoxication, illicit sex life. That comes in the category of tamas. Fault finding. That comes in the category of tamas. Always trying to hurt others. That is tamasi poison. What is it? वो poison है, and they feel कि ये करने से मुझे मजा आता है, but actually that type of poisonous life is spoiling themselves and spoiling others. और ऐसे लोग का सर्कल आजकल ज्यादा हो गया है। We know Ajamil, how by seeing one prone, what we call the prone scene, and his life got destroyed. That is poison. And that poison they think as Amrita. What they think as? They are shown in Amrita form. And that is very dangerous. In today's society, so many Ajamils are created every second because of the help of so-called technology. And so much poison is spread in the name of internet, in the name of Facebook and Twitter. And that's why it is your duty, our duty, to at least become strong enough ourselves and show that how we are saving ourselves from this type of things, because we are engaged in some higher goal, higher purpose, higher mission, and that's why we are able to save. Otherwise, we will not be able to save from this poison, which is spreading in the internet, which is spreading everywhere. Into
The dark web.
everything. This is poison, and this poison they are spreading everywhere. And this is called tamasi way. And the tamasi way, they do not at all believe in God, not at all believing God. That is also one type of poison they spread. Bhagwan, kuch hai nahi. This is the poison they also spread. They only spread this poison and say, जियो अपने हिसाब से, जिसके पास drugs, for them drugs, they got into drugs. एक बार गिरिराज महाराज went to the same place, बावरी. बोला कि प्रभुपाद ने चमत्कार किया, चलो अपन भी थोड़ा चमत्कार करते हैं. बोलते हैं उधर से हमारा मूवमेंट चालू हुआ ना. So he went and tried. Giriraj Maharaj. He ran because these people came with the injection and उसके घुसारे. आप भी टेस्ट करो. And he ran from there. बोलते प्रभुपाद कर सकते हम. What I'm trying to say, for them drugs is, this poison is what they called as Amrita. Then Rajogun में क्या आता है? Poison. Poison. What is the poison? नहीं, power, money, fame, वो भी प्रकार का एक poison है. Any cost पैसा बनाना है आपने को. क्या? Any cost I have to make money, because money है तो सब है. And that type of mentality is also a poisonous mentality in the society. और वो जब उनके साथ में बैठते तो वो पॉइजन लगता है हमको भी वो पॉइजन और हमारा भी वो. Why we are discussing this poison? Because unless and until we do not taste the real Amrita, हमको लगेगा यही पॉइजन अच्छा है. क्या है? Because it is inside us. क्या बोलते हैं हम लोग? And that's why हमको लगता है वो ठीक है. Instant, what we say, instant sense gratification. रजोगुण में क्या चाहिए? अभी मिल गया ना sense gratification, that is good. अभी मजा आ गया. But Lord says that instant sense gratification, lifelong poison. क्या बोलते हैं हम लोग? Lifelong punishment, lifelong तुम्हारा जीवन hell. What becomes? आपका जीवन कैसा बन जाता है? पूरा hell बन जाता है. Nectar in the beginning, Lord says in the Rajagun, in the 18th chapter. Nectar in the beginning, but poison for the entire life. कुछ गलतियां लोग कर लेते हैं अपने जवानी और उसके लिए पूरा जीवन उनको भुगतना पड़ता है. पूरा जीवन ऐसे है, पूरा लाइफ बर्बाद हो गया. Why? Because they have not come in contact with Guru and Vaishnava. They have not come in contact with Bhagavad Gita. They have not come in contact with the Lord. They have come in contact with devatas or asura type of people. What? But वो असुर और देवता में से कुछ तुम्हारा भला होने वाला नहीं है. You have to come in contact with Lord. You have to come in contact with devotees. तब जाके this type of तुम्हारा जो प्रॉब्लम है ना, instant sense gratification and poison throughout the life. What? ये जितनी भी बीमारी है हमारी वो खाने की वजह से. Because we are not able to. Diabetes is so common. Diabetes आज के जमाने में every person diabetes का प्रॉब्लम है. And diabetes, my father died at the age of 42 because of diabetes. Because kidney, heart and heart, ये तीनों क्या कर देते हैं? खत्म कर देते. And why? Because instant sense gratification. What? But life becomes hell, poisonous. फिर उनके साथ जो जीते हैं वो भी पूरा जीवन बर्बाद रहते हैं. And that is fact of life. So different types of Lord is mentioning about poison. We know the Karya Leela, that entire water was become poisonous, but Lord can go inside, and when he dance,
On the hoods.
then the poison comes out. And that's why we say the poison which is there inside us, we have to make the Lord dance on it. Kidhar? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Then what is the Satogun poison? Nirakarva. What? Lord निराकार है, हम सब एक है. Only मानव सेवा. क्या है? माधव सेवा. भगवान की सेवा मत करो, मानव की करो. भगवान की क्यों करना है? This is the fact. This is the how they spread. This is how they speak. And this is also one type of poisoning. मेरे हमारे एक रिलेटिव है, वो इसमें अपना पांडुरंग शास्त्री, स्वाध्याय परिवार, आठवले नहीं, आठवले. And they are so staunch followers. They speak about Bhagavad Gita, they do everything Bhagavad Gita. लेकिन the philosophy is पहले पब्लिक का सेवा करो, भगवान का बात. क्या? Because public गरीब है, no four regulative principles. क्या? No four regulative principles. जो खाना खाओ, जो करना है करो, but help करो. क्या करो? थोड़ा बहुत श्लोक बोल दो, थोड़ा बहुत ये बोल दो. And they also try to spread the wrong things. And it is very difficult to come out from that type of mentality. Unless and until they do not come in contact with the pure devotees. They also speak shlokas of Bhagavad Gita. ऐसा नहीं कि नहीं भगवत गीता का श्लोक बोलते. But ultimately what happens? They come to the इधर शरीर की बात. इधर बात आ जाती है. And भगवान कृष्ण की सेवा नहीं होते, पब्लिक की सेवा करते. तो भगवान कृष्ण तो सबके अंदर बैठा हुआ, उनकी सेवा करेंगे तो भगवान की सेवा अपने आप हो जाती है. This is what they are trying to miscut. Nirakarvad or all this. This is also one type of poison which is there. अच्छा, devotees के अंदर क्या poison? वो भी समझना. When devotees also they are dealing, there are different types of poisons. अति आहार प्रयासस्य प्रजल्प नियमाग्रह जनसंगस्य लौल्यम षड्वीर भक्ति विनश्य. ये 6 चीज devotees के लिए poison. When we come to devotees, right? What is ati ahar? Overeating of all. Overeating का मतलब खाली खाना नहीं. Overseeing, over listening, over smelling. कोई भी senses को if you are doing over, that is ati ahar. That destroys bhakti. That destroys bhakti. Ati ahar prayasasya. Prayas means any endeavor which is not connected with Krishna. If we are engaged in that, it will destroy our bhakti. Ati ahara prayasasya prajalpa. What is the meaning of prajalpa? Gossiping. That is also poison for devotees. The things which are not connected with Krishna, please stop. Mataji's and Taruji's.
Especially
It will destroy your bhakti. It will destroy your bhakti. That is poison for devotees. Talking which is not connected with Krishna will destroy your bhakti. So these are different types of poisons which we should be aware. Ati ahara prayasascha prajalpa niyam agraha. Not following the rules and regulations. Only for sake we are following. क्या? शो वाली करना और आग्रह करना, नहीं तो फिर फोर्सफुली करना, मतलब ओवर एक्स्ट्रा, मतलब दिखाने के लिए. बोलते हैं ना अतीर भक्ति चोरेर लक्ष्य. क्या बोलते हैं? जो ज्यादा भक्ति का शो करता है ना, वो समझ चोर का लक्षण है। तो नियम आग्रह मीन्स टू अबोट, आइदर यू डू नॉट और you try to show more. You try to show more. That is also poison for devotees. अति आहार प्रयासस्य प्रजल्प नियमाग्रह जनसंगस्य, associating with this poisonous type of people. Because उनके तो poison भरा ही है. Their poison is, that will also destroy janasangasya, lolyam, greed. That is also one poison that the devotees have to avoid. Another thing that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, when the seed of bhakti is grown, 6 weeds comes. What are that 6 weeds? Puja, मान, प्रतिष्ठा, कुटिनाटी, निषेधाचार और जीव हिंसा. These are also poisons for devotee that we have to take care. These are the 6 things. It's a very important topic why I am taking this. Poison. Yeah?
Leads to bhakti.
Weeds. Which we have to take care, which comes in Shravana Kirtana. What are they? Man, puja. We get lot of man. We get puja. Labh. Labh के चक्कर में पड़ जाओ. Then जीव हिंसा. You know, जीव हिंसा वाणी से करना चालू कर देते हैं. पहला क्या करना चालू कर देते हैं? Hurting the people. Kutinati means politics. Kutinati means politics.
Nishedachar.
And Nishedachar means not following the rules and regulations. These are all poisons for devotees. And this is what we have to take care.
6 weeks.
So here, this all are poisons. This is also a poison. That's why we say, "Oh hey Vaishnava Thakur, Dayal Sagar, Yedase Karuna." Anybody knows this bhajan? Deepada Chaya Shodhive Amaro Aracharana Dhari. Oh hey Vaishnava Thakur, Dayal Sagar, Yedase Karuna. Very nice bhajan. Why? Because here, Chaya dosha shodhi, Chaya vega dhavi. Chaya vega.
Chaya vega dhavi, Chaya dosha shodhi, Chaya guna devodasi.
Who can give all this? Who can find out the dosha and guna and help you to up? It is the Vaishnava. It's the Lord, and that's why we have to come in contact with the seva of the Vaishnavas. Seva, then only the poison will come out. Otherwise, whether you are devotee, whether you are sattvic, whether you are rajasic, whether you are tamasic, everybody is in a pool of poison. Everybody is in a poison. Even devotees get trapped in all these things. Huh? So today's class अभी हलाहल विश्वर रूप है. किधर? अभी इसका क्या होगा? We'll continue in the next class. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. 2 minutes kirtan. We'll sing Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Gita Gaura Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Gita Gaura Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya 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 Ture Jai नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत एकादश पास हरिगौर भक्तवृंद की आज की एकादशी व्रत की संवेद भक्तवृंद की हरि 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 बोल हरि बोल हरि।
His Grace Rupavilas Prabhu ki
महाप्रसाद